Hey guys, it's Mike here again with Viper Paranormal, and today we're going to be talking about EMF meters and how and why we use them during our paranormal investigations. Now, we use several different types of EMF meters out in the field, and this is one of those. This is an EMF meter with a digital display. Now, EMF meters are great for picking up electromagnetic fluctuations, electromagnetic fields, and they're also great for detecting ghosts. Well, not so much the detecting ghost parts, but they are very good for detecting EMF fields and fluctuations. Now, there are some theories out there that suggest that spirits or ghosts are actually able to create or manipulate these fields, but unfortunately, during our research, we have been unable to associate a high or manipulated EMF field to any type of paranormal activity. We mainly use our EMF meters for detecting high EMF fields due to electrical wiring or any type of electrical appliance because they all put off EMF. Now, the reason we're so concerned with high EMF fields is because some people are actually sensitive to these fields. And yes, EMF sensitivity is an actual medical condition. EMF sensitivity comes with several different side effects, and one of those is paranoia or feeling like you're being watched or someone's in the room with you. And a lot of times we get these claims on our investigations, and the first thing we like to do is try to determine whether high EMFs could be causing these symptoms. Now that we know a little bit more about electromagnetic fields and EMF meters, I'm going to show you how we use those EMF meters out in the field. Okay guys, we're out in the field, we're on an investigation, and now we're going to use our EMF meters to see if we can locate any high EMF fields that could be the source of some of our clients' claims. Now, when you're using an EMF meter, you want to make sure to move this meter very, very slowly. It doesn't matter what type of meter you have. Most of these are very, very sensitive to movement. If you take a closer look here, you're going to see the numbers. And I'm moving it side to side. This is how slow you want to move this meter. Otherwise, the numbers are going to jump and you're going to get false readings. You see how I'm barely moving that and the numbers are jumping? We don't want these false readings, so we want to move this very, very slow. Now, the first thing we want to do is do a sweep of the perimeter. Now, when I say the perimeter, I don't mean to stick this thing up against the wall because that's not necessary. We want to start at least a few foot out from the wall, and we're going to move our meter very, very slowly across the room, moving it up and down. We want to cover as much room as possible without going through every single spot of the room, because that would literally be impossible. Alright, we're moving our meter very, very slowly. Now, anytime you come to an appliance or even an outlet or a receptacle or even a light switch, you want to get over close to those to see if you've got any type of field coming out of that. Now, the reason I said we don't want to put it right up against the wall is for a couple of reasons. One, we're actually wasting area that we could be covering by holding it out a little more. And two, we're not so much concerned with high EMF readings coming from inside the wall that we're locating it with our meter up against the wall. What we're really, really concerned about is these EMF fluctuations and readings that are actually radiating out far enough to where they could actually be affecting the clients that live here. Now, if you start moving this around and you start getting hits of, let's say, 5 milligauss or more, if you're sensitive to these things, that's enough to cause some of the symptoms. And with a really, really high EMF field, it doesn't matter whether you're sensitive or not. You can still have these adverse effects. Well, there you have it. EMF meters and how and why we use them out in the field. I want to thank you for watching our videos. Don't forget to check out our website, www.viperparanormal.com. Please comment, rate, share these videos, and don't forget to subscribe.